Hey guys, this is Matt for Creative, and today we're looking at a brand new product from Andy Capp's. This is Andy Capp's Fire Fries. Now this, I can only assume, is a more spicy version of one of my favorite guilty pleasures, Andy Capp's hot fries. If you know the intensity of this, like, it's been on the market for such a long time. It's changed a little bit in the last years that it's been out, but it's kind of, basically it's the same. If you know the intensity of this, that one is kind of at the most that I can take. Because while I'm eating them, I'm slowly realizing that I am beginning to sweat. And it's in a good way. I've kind of been appreciative of spicier things more often lately. Like, I like wasabi, I like spicier salsas, I like all of this stuff, but whoo, it smells stronger. This may be one of those products that for me personally is not something I'd go for, but I just have to say, the flavor, not the intensity of the spice, the flavor of the hot fries is always what I like. So we're gonna go, and we're gonna do this for real here. I'm gonna get like 3 fries, and this is how I normally eat my hot fries. And we're having the fire fries. Okay, first, it does retain these are made of potatoes, right? Yeah, corn and potato snacks. First, these do retain the same kind of base potato flavor, but you may have just seen my face. So if you ever go, I can kind of taste it in the back of my throat. If you ever go and have different types of salsas, there are some salty, savory salsas, and then there are some, let's call them like the green, sweeter type of salsas. It's really strange because when I first had this, I was like, okay, taste the same potato, and then all of a sudden I felt a sweetness and spice within this. First, it's not overwhelmingly, I felt it a little bit in the back of my throat, but it didn't make me cough, because when I have something that I can't stand, like physically in terms of hotness, I start to cough. Well, I want to taste this again. Yeah, you know what? For me, at the very least, if you like salsa that is a little bit sweeter, and maybe you're like, these are savory, just like in general, and you wish that it had a little bit of sweetness to it, what I would call this is if you had, let's say, chips that you were dipping in salsa, and you were to squeeze lime all over it, that's what it kind of does. And I would say it is about the same hotness, spice, intensity as the hot fries, but it seems like somebody's gone over and put lime on it, where lime kind of intensifies the idea of the flavor. But for me, it's not too hot where I don't appreciate it, but the flavor is different enough where it's not something that I would go in the first place. Hot fries, for me, are still like my guilty pleasure. But if you want a different option that also has that kind of spice, but like a little bit of a different flavor, I would say give this a try. Yeah. What I would kind of equate it to is the spice of hot fries. And if you've ever had the Tostitos with lime infused into the chips, that's kind of what it is. It's different for sure, and I think at some point I may like it, but for me, it is not like the standard that I like. It is not the same flavor profile, just hotter. I would say it is a different type, but not overwhelmingly hot. So give it a try, see what you like, tell me if you like this or not, because I'm pretty interested in that too. Anyway, guys, if you have any comments or questions, put it in the comment section below. Don't forget, I'm on Instagram and Threads at M8B9, creative.ny, creative.reviews for our stuff here, and you can email me at creativenyc2024@gmail.com. But thank you so much, guys. Again, these just came out, but what do you think? Have you had them? Do you want to give them a try? I am purely in the, I was very curious about them. And by the way, I've only had hot fries. I've never had the cheddar fries. I've never had the onion rings. Maybe one day I'm gonna give them a try. But for now, still, this remains king. Thank you guys, and I will see you next time. We're doing the thumbnail right now. What happened here? Oh, I have something on my nose. Anyway, that's the thumbnail.